Yo, 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 my Taurus collective population. How are you guys doing? If you're new, welcome. But if not, thank you for coming back. And the funny thing is that the timer was 10:10 as soon as I started this video. So this is a very, very important message. Okay, I'm sorry that I was gone again, but a family member of mine, unfortunately, drove his car into a tree and flipped over and landed in a ditch. They went to the hospital. They're fine, thank God. Just bruised up, but they don't have broken bones or whatnot, okay? So, yeah, with shit like that, family calls. Anyways, before I go into anything deep, I'm gonna let you guys know right now that this may be a long video, but it's urgent, okay? Talks about family matters and financial matters. Um, Also, for you divine masculines out there, okay, with Taurus anywhere in your chart, you need, you need to stop hanging around a, a, another guy that you have known for a while and you've been cool with them, or at least you think you're cool with them, but no, they have had ulterior motives against you for a very, very long time. I've been picking up on the name of Tom or Thomas. Okay, this person, very artsy fartsy, loves music, could play in a band, um, could be Hispanic or African American. Okay, he definitely participated in doing breakup love spells on you and your divine feminine, and it was out of jealousy. Total, total jealousy. He wanted what he couldn't have. However, he is now in a relationship with someone. I'm seeing this girl as really short, okay? Short and black hair. Um, her name could be Caitlin or Kate for short, okay? She also works with the dark arts. Um, you're really close. You've considered this guy as a close friend. 333 on the timer. Okay, y'all used to go partying and shit together before the whole spiritual awakening started. And little did you know, this person has been working with this Hebrew demonic entity called Baal or Baal, Baal. They know how to put on a show to get what they want, okay? And the chick that they're with, wow, 411 on the timer, which means the 411. Maybe I'm giving y'all some information that you all have been dying to know. Um, this chick that they've been dating, she follows the entity, the Hebrew entity or demon called Beelzebub. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right or whatever, but it's Beelzeuth, I think. 444 on the timer. Okay, and that demon is known as the demon of gluttony. Well, she used that against the divine feminines, okay, to The demon of gluttony talks about either going way overboard with shit or not doing shit at all. All right. Either you guys were oversleeping out of depression, because this person did send you guys, mainly the feminines, sent you guys the spirit of depression. Okay? You all really could have felt fucking down and out and had no motivation to get into your hobbies and interests or any projects that you had started. You would start something and then you wouldn't finish it, or you weren't eating, you weren't taking good care of yourself, shaving and showering and shit, um, overeating, not caring about your weight, etc., etc. Well, here I hope I don't get complicated with this part, because with this part it talks about how each person was dot 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 working together. So, oh, this guy friend who's been close to the divine masculine, um, ended up getting a job with him, but his motives were not to make any friends or to. Of course, they wanted to learn the ins and outs of the place, but it was only so that they could climb up to the top and take over power and control over everything, over everybody who worked there, over the whole company, all of it. They wanted power. 727 on the timer. It was all about power and greed. And so the interesting shit is here too. Even though this dude has a chick on the excuse me, this dude has a chick. And even though he's already got a girlfriend, this dude is still jealous of the masculine because he still wants the feminine. 811 on the timer. Can't make this shit up, yo. Even though this good friend, okay, even though they have their own girlfriend, they still have the hots for the divine feminine. It's like maybe this close friend is only keeping this other chick around to make him look good in public or something. That's what I've been getting to. I've been getting so much shit, guys, that the information has been overload. Like, whoa. And I mean, I know that the divine feminines, the divine masculines out there, you guys are watching me and you guys are watching other tarot readers. I know that all the karmics are watching me and other tarot readers out there too. And yeah, we're putting shit on blast, but we're doing it in a very appropriate manner. Okay? With class, elegance. Okay? We're not using any personal information. We're not mentioning anyone's specific last names or anything like that. Um, but yeah, this guy has this girlfriend. It's like just to make him feel better about himself. 9:55 on the timer as I said that. Just to make himself feel better about it. Like, yay, I've got a girlfriend now. And yay, everybody likes my girlfriend because she is into the dark arts like everybody else who's been in there. Um, but he's not truly happy with this girl. 10:30 on the timer. He, in the back of his mind, this close dude has always wanted his buddy's girlfriend, who is the divine feminine. Okay. And seeing as how all of these spiritual attacks go on twice a month with the new moon and the full moon, all right? There's also sexual magic, like I said before, 1111 on the timer, as I said that. The two biggest forms of magic, folks, blood magic and sex magic. So, with these two moon cycles going on, uh, your homeboy and his girlfriend, they swap. They're swingers because that's what a lot of them do with these sexual rituals. Okay, because like I said, sex is powerful and so is blood. And I mean, a lot of these people have significant others. They're married and have their own families. 11:55 on the timer, swinging and shit, and catching the STD that this nasty Pisces has that's incurable. She keeps coming up as the hangman. The hangman talks about a Pisces. And they wanted to blame this Pisces on feminine, but the timeline does not make sense. So people, try to put two and two together and realize that the STD came from another Pisces that's very promiscuous, doesn't take care of herself, nothing like that. And the masculine's friend with the girlfriend, they swing with these rituals. And what do I say? For some couples, they definitely have a say with who you're allowed to sleep with and who you're not. Well, with this homeboy and the girlfriend, he doesn't give a shit who she sleeps with as long as the magic gets done. Because he's always wanted what he can't have. And the divine masculine out there, Taurus, unfortunately, you're a fool because the rose glasses were put on, but also this person is a wolf in sheep's clothing. They had a lot of ulterior motives, and you thought that they were okay to trust. Well, they fucked you over, okay? And any time that you want to talk to them to get advice, to go back to your feminine because you miss them, you love them, this guy would always discourage you from doing that. Always discourage you from doing that. And that's because that guy was a hidden enemy the whole time. And these hidden enemies, the main goal was to sacrifice the divine feminine. I'm being serious. The whole purpose was to kill her and take her off this planet. So then they could use the blood of her body as a sacrifice to the devil. Because they asked the devil for all kinds of shit. And he obliged. But you have to make sure that you come through with your end. And the feminine's karmic, he was like, oh, shoot, we got this. Oh, we got this crap. We got this crap. You know, I dated her for not too long, but it was enough for me to figure out information on her. 15:55 on the timer. Really thought that he had the divine feminine in the bag. And it has a lot to do with this divine feminine. She could have been living with parents or roommates, um, carried herself with class, was well rounded, well educated. She did not come off as a slut in any way. I mean, could have been a little bit naive and gullible when it comes to, the street smarts. But then again, that's because that girl wasn't raised in an area like that. So this person really could have thought that she was an idiot and could get anything over on her, and that's not true at all. Not true at all. Just judge the book by its cover. And the karmic masculine definitely made sure that he knew everybody that this divine feminine associated with, so that he could make sure that the whole plan to make this sacrifice happen was planned to a motherfucking T. And if they couldn't take out feminine, then the masculine was up next. Because regardless, they needed to sacrifice somebody to the devil. And if they couldn't take out the divine masculine or the feminine, then the next thing they were going to do, I can't fuck around, folks. This is not bullshit. They were going to take out a kid. 1818 on the timer. They were willing to sacrifice a child. Whether it was a child from somebody else in the cult or if it was their own kid. Because this karmic masculine does have their own family with the kid, and the whole time, the whole fucking time, this karmic has been in it to win it, baby. Whatever it takes. And I guess if that means that it takes your child, then okay. I mean, you made the feminine. You took everything away from the feminine. Her love, her career, the money. I mean, a lot of us, could have gone homeless and shit. We had to learn, to make our way around. How's that for learning about street smarts? Um, and after all of this shit was taken away, we're still alive. So then you decided that it was some grand idea to start losing and selling your own shit to keep making money to pay for more spell work to be done. It's retarded. So Because you're paying for all this shit, for more spell work to be done, you're losing all of your own personal property that you already took away from the feminine. Like, what fucking sense does that make, Karen? Like, oh my god, I'm done. Um, karmic masculine made sure to be chummy chummy with the masculine's close guy friend and his girlfriend because of the two demonic entities that they work with. They thought it was perfect, a perfect picture painted. Okay, so homeboy works with Baal, home chick works with Beelzebub. Woo, perfect, awesome. And then divine masculine has a karmic feminine. Okay, she has also been jealous as fuck when it came to the feminine. Jealous as fuck, just thought that the feminine was stuck up. Uh, it mainly had to do with how the feminine, once again, carried herself. She wasn't promiscuous. She wasn't sleeping with other people in the crowd. Weren't sleeping with anybody else's friends and shit. Um, so the masculine's karmic and that nasty Pisces with the incurable STD, they were in on it too. And the karmic's karmic was in on it as well. Okay. All three nasty bitches that represented the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Queen of Swords just talks so much shit. So much shit about the feminine that it's retarded. 22:22 on the timer. I can't make this shit up. Okay. That the Queen of Swords, that karmic, it that's your masculines. Okay. Um, the masculine was wondering why in the hell is she and other people so hard pressed and talking crap about my old chick? Like, what the hell? And it's not like this old chick hangs out with the old group anyways. 23:23 on the timer. So if this old chick doesn't even hang out with this group anymore, then what's the purpose? I mean, why are y'all so hard pressed here? It makes no sense. And the karmic who has the characteristics of the Queen of Swords, not only did she date the masculine, she is jealous as fuck. Jealous as fuck. No heart, no compassion, has thoroughly enjoyed talking shit and making sure that the feminine looks like a fly on shit. 24:24 on the timer. And then that karmic, who is close friends with, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This, hear me out. Queen of Swords loved making you look like trash, thought it was fucking hilarious. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles in charge of money. This person right here also shared in the same qualities as the Queen of Pentacles upright too, because, well, excuse me, be the Queen of Pentacles reversed because nasty person. In charge of talking shit and really doing a number on the finances. Loved, loved watching this feminine go down the drain. I mean, totally got off on it, especially if this feminine had a high education. Because in her mind, it was like, ha ha, just because you have this high education, you think that you're all that in the bag of chips. Well, ha ha, I'm gonna show you. And then uh, another karmic, which has had a history of being roommates with this person, she also shared in the same qualities of talking shit nonstop and watching the feminine go broker than broke and just fucking laughing at it. I just heard, oh, so who's the poster child now, huh? And then you had the karmic's karmic. She was more into fucking with the money and the love life. Hmm. Three main assholes. One talking a lot of shit, ruining the money, and also wants the masculine uh so bad that she can't stand it. This other person loves to talk shit and loves to see you broke too. This last person, um, just fucking with your money a lot. They get off on that shit. It's like they pray and hope to watch somebody go homeless and have nothing, and they hope that the feminine or the masculine felt like they weren't lovable. Okay, I'm telling you, it's three people ring around the fucking rosy, and the masculine's homeboy, that homeboy's girlfriend, she uh really, really had it hard on the love life. Made it very, very, very difficult for any communication or reconciliation to happen between this divine feminine and divine masculine. And many people were paid to spread all kinds of lies and gossip and rumors. This has been something fucking else. Oh, not done yet, guys. Let me take a quick little fucking break. Hold on. This is intense. All right, y'all. Oh shit. Okay. Now this part goes towards more of the not the masculine, it's the feminine. Excuse me. Divine feminine. That's got any Taurus in their chart whatsoever. Okay. I've got Taurus moon and I've got Taurus and Saturn or some shit. Anyways, I don't remember if you guys remembering me mentioning anything about an inheritance that was left for you. Oh yeah. Okay. If you had a father figure, uncle, grandfather, cousin, whatever. Okay? A male figure that you were very close to. They were very, very hardworking their whole lives. They left you guys money. When I say money, I'm talking like $500,000, yo. This male figure did very well for himself and left you with about $500,000 because they wanted to make sure that you were taken care of, and so was your partner and your kids, and you wouldn't have to worry about shit. 30, 50 on the timer. I can't make this up. Okay? That money, it's been stolen by guess what? Karmic and all the opposition. What did they do with that money? Don't know, but I bet you it has to do with spending money on all kinds of supplies for the occult, for their rituals and shit, because those supplies are not cheap at all, man. I've seen what it looks like with big ass crazy altars, 31, 31 on the timer. I know how expensive it can be for brujeria rituals, santeria rituals, hoodoo, voodoo, all of it. All of it. If you're doing the hardcore shit, the hardcore rituals that you want to make someone fucked up, you're paying a lot of goddamn money for that. So that 500,000, I guarantee you that's probably where it went. And if you can figure out and pinpoint the people involved specifically, get a lawyer. Get a lawyer. I'll say it again, folks. Get a lawyer. And if you can't afford one, I'm pretty sure court system will appoint you one. All right. And also, this male figure, uh, they bought you a house. It's a property, a house, and left their name on it. Or excuse me, they left your name on it. So when it was time for you to reach a certain age, like when you got married, whatever, then that house was yours to raise your kids in and shit. 3311 on the timer. I cannot fucking make this shit up. Yeah. So this male figure left you with $500,000 and a house that they bought for you privately, secretly, so that when it was time, you could have it. Well, guess what? The karmic and the opposition, they got wind of this shit because they have connections with a lot of crooked bank tellers that these crooked bank tellers knew that there was $500,000 waiting for you too. So it's like, oh, we know that this person's got money. And there's been a house left for them as a present. Well, they got a hold of precious documents, yo, and forged their name on the house. So they took it over. And God only knows what the fuck they've been doing in that house. I guarantee you, they took it over and they've been using it as their own sanctuary for dark, occult like shit. And you may want to get an attorney with that one too, but that situation can go two ways. If you get an attorney involved, either A, that whole group of people could burn down that house. So there's no evidence of shit, but it's also out of spite. Well, if we can't have this house, then neither will you. And burn it. And then, let's say if you do win that house back, you have to think about all the evil that was conjured up in that house and how it's going to affect you and how long it's going to take to cleanse that bitch. So, question is it worth it? I mean, we're talking some hella serious cleansing because a lot of demonic entities and shit were conjured and summoned up in that place. And a lot of parties were thrown there, but these were parties for satanic rituals and shit. This house, I guarantee you, it's fucking haunted forever, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt your feelings like no one's business. That house was initially meant for you, but those fuckers found out about it, took over it into their own little shit, and once they find out that oh boy, there's a lawyer on our asses, fuck, what do we do? Let's burn it, get rid of all the evidence, but also, if we can't have it, neither will she. Or if they're nice enough to go to court and you win the house back, like I said, are you willing to deal with all of the evil that has been conjured up in that house? Because let me tell you what, that evil isn't just going to affect you, it's going to affect your divine masculine and the other family members too. It's like the fucking plague, man. Ooh, I had to get that out. A lot of messages just right. And then I will be uploading a regular video of a reading, okay? I love you, my Tauruses. I love you. Mwah.